Prepare to be amazed by creatures that seem straight out of a science fiction movie. From glowing frogs to alien-like mammals, nature has gifted us with animals so bizarre they defy belief. Get ready to meet the 10 most unbelievable animals that actually exist, each more mind-blowing than the last. Let's dive in. Number 10. Axolotl. The axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is one of nature's most fascinating and bizarre creatures. Despite its name, it's not a fish at all, but a neotenic salamander, meaning it retains its juvenile features throughout its entire life. With feathery external gills branching out from the sides of its head and a perpetual, almost cartoonish smile, the axolotl looks like something out of a fantasy movie. What truly sets this amphibian apart is its unparalleled regenerative abilities. It can regrow entire limbs, parts of its spinal cord, and even portions of its heart and brain without scaring. Native only to the ancient lake complex of Xochimilco in Mexico City, the axolotl is critically endangered in the wild due to habitat destruction and pollution. However, it thrives in captivity and is a favorite among researchers studying regeneration and stem cells. This alien-like amphibian challenges everything we thought we knew about biology, and its surreal appearance only adds to the sense of disbelief that such a creature actually exists. Number 9. Saiga antelope. The Saiga antelope looks like a creature from a different planet, thanks to its unusually large, downward-facing inflatable nose. Native to the steppes of Central Asia, including parts of Mongolia and Kazakhstan, the Saiga's bizarre snout isn't just for show. It helps filter out dust during dry summers and warms cold air during frigid winters. This odd adaptation makes it one of the most peculiar mammals alive today. Despite their slightly comical appearance, saigas are incredibly fast runners, capable of reaching speeds up to 50 miles per hour to escape predators. Unfortunately, this strange antelope is critically endangered due to illegal poaching, habitat fragmentation, and disease outbreaks. Their population once numbered in the millions, but in recent years, massive die-offs have severely reduced their numbers. Scientists and conservationists are now racing to save this living relic. With its alien-like face and unique evolutionary adaptations, the Saiga antelope is one of the most unbelievable animals walking the earth, and a symbol of how fragile, bizarre beauty in the wild can be. Number 8. Glass frog. At first glance, the glass frog might seem like an ordinary little tree dweller, but one look at its underside reveals a truly astonishing feature. Native to the rainforests of Central and South America, this tiny amphibian has translucent skin on its belly, allowing you to see its internal organs, including its heart, liver, and even its digestive system, in plain view. It's like nature's version of an X-ray. Measuring just 1 to 3 inches in length, glass frogs are masters of camouflage, blending into the leaves they rest on during the day. Their transparency isn't just bizarre, it may be a form of predator avoidance, helping them vanish more easily into their leafy environment. What's even more fascinating is their parenting behavior. In some species, the males guard the eggs and keep them moist by sitting on them and using water from their bodies. The surreal appearance and unique traits of the glass frog make it one of the most otherworldly creatures on Earth, a living window into the inner workings of life itself. Number 7. Goblin shark. The goblin shark looks like it swam straight out of a nightmare. With its flattened snout, eerie pink skin, and protrusible jaws that can snap forward like a spring-loaded trap, this deep-sea predator is one of the most bizarre and alien-looking creatures on the planet. Often dubbed a living fossil, the goblin shark is the only remaining member of a 125 million-year-old family of sharks, making it a direct link to Earth's prehistoric oceans. It can grow up to 13 feet long, but it's rarely seen due to its deep-sea habitat, usually lurking at depths of over 3,000 feet. What makes it truly shocking is the way it hunts. When prey gets close, its jaws rapidly shoot forward from its face to snatch the target with terrifying precision. This strange mechanism, combined with its otherworldly appearance, makes the goblin shark seem more like a horror movie monster than a real animal. But it exists, lurking in the inky blackness of the ocean's depths, reminding us how much of our planet remains undiscovered. Number 6. Pink fairy armadillo. The pink fairy armadillo sounds like a mythical creature, and it certainly looks the part. Measuring just 4 to 6 inches in length, this pint-sized armadillo is the smallest of its kind and one of the rarest mammals in the world. Native to the sandy plains of central Argentina, it's named for its pale pink armor-like shell, which contrasts with its fluffy white fur. Its unique coloring isn't just for aesthetics. The shell is actually connected to its body by a thin membrane and helps regulate its body temperature. The pink hue comes from visible blood vessels under the surface of the shell. Despite its delicate, almost toy-like appearance, the pink fairy armadillo is a formidable digger, using its powerful front claws to burrow through soft ground with incredible speed. It spends most of its life underground, emerging rarely and briefly, which makes it incredibly hard to study. With its rare sightings, ethereal appearance, and odd biology, the pink fairy armadillo feels more like a fantasy creature than a real inhabitant of Earth. Number 5. IA. The IA is one of the strangest and most misunderstood primates in the world. Made only to Madagascar, this nocturnal lemur has large glowing eyes, rodent-like teeth that grow continuously, and an extra-long middle finger that it uses to tap on trees and extract insects, an ability known as percussive foraging. It's like nature's version of a creepy woodpecker and raccoon combined. Though it may look unsettling to some, the AA plays a critical role in its ecosystem by controlling insect populations. Unfortunately, its eerie appearance has led to local superstitions, with some villagers believing it brings bad luck or death. As a result, IAs are often killed on sight, pushing this already rare creature closer to endangerment. But in truth, the AA is a harmless and highly intelligent animal, adapted perfectly for life in the dark jungles. Its bizarre features, particularly that spooky skeletal finger, make it one of the most unbelievable and unfairly feared animals on the planet. Number 4. Dumbo octopus. The Dumbo octopus is as adorable as it is strange. Named after Disney's flying elephant, this deep-sea octopus has large, ear-like fins on either side of its head, which it uses to gracefully propel itself through the dark ocean depths. Found in extreme depths of up to 13,000 feet, Dumbo octopuses live in some of the most hostile environments on Earth, far beyond where sunlight can reach. Unlike many octopus species, they don't use ink or camouflage. Instead, they rely on their ability to float and glide to avoid predators. Measuring just 8 to 12 inches in length, their soft, gelatinous bodies give them a ghost-like appearance, while their hovering movements only add to the ethereal vibe. Their diet consists of small crustaceans and worms, which they swallow whole. With their cute, cartoonish look and mysterious deep-sea lifestyle, Dumbo octopuses are truly surreal creatures that seem more like fantasy than reality, living proof that even in the planet's darkest places, beauty and wonder exist. Number 3. Lowland street Tenrec. Meet the Lowland street Tenrec, a spiky, striped, and shockingly strange mammal found in the rainforests of Madagascar. At first glance, it resembles a mix between a hedgehog and a punk rock porcupine, thanks to its bright yellow and black spines. But what makes it truly bizarre is how it communicates, by rubbing together specialized spines on its back to produce high-pitched sounds, a method known as stridulation, a trait more commonly found in insects. It's the only known mammal to use this technique. The Tenrec also uses its spines defensively, raising them to deter predators and even jabbing attackers if needed. Despite its wild appearance, the Tenrec is quite small, typically under 7 inches long. It forages for insects and worms in the underbrush and is active mostly at night. With its electrified look and insect-like behaviors, the Lowland street Tenrec is one of the most unbelievable and biologically fascinating creatures to walk the Earth. Number 2. Star-nosed mole. The star-nosed mole looks like it belongs in a science fiction film. This small, semi-aquatic mole native to North America has one of the most bizarre features in the animal kingdom: star-shaped nodes composed of 22 fleshy appendages. These tentacle-like structures are covered in over 25,000 sensory receptors called Eimer's organs, making the star-nosed mole the fastest forager in the world. It can identify and eat prey in less than a quarter of a second. Despite being nearly blind, this mole sees the world through touch with unparalleled precision. It prefers moist lowlands, swimming through muddy waters with ease and even foraging underwater. Although it may look unsettling, this creature is an evolutionary marvel, combining speed, precision, and a strange, alien appearance into one compact package. The star-nosed mole isn't just real, it's a mind-blowing testament to how weird and efficient nature can be when adapting a species to thrive in the shadows beneath our feet. Number 1. Naked mole rat. The naked mole rat may not win any beauty contests, but it's one of the most scientifically fascinating creatures on Earth. Found in the underground tunnels of East Africa, these hairless rodents live in large colonies similar to ants or bees, with a single breeding queen and specialized worker roles. Their pale, wrinkled skin, and to the grin, might seem off-putting, but their adaptations are nothing short of incredible. Naked mole rats are practically immune to cancer, can survive in extremely low oxygen environments, and feel little to no pain from acid or heat. They also live extraordinarily long lives for rodents, up to 30 years. Scientists are actively studying them to unlock secrets about aging, pain resistance, and disease prevention. Despite their strange, shriveled appearance, naked mole rats are tough, efficient, and uniquely adapted to an underground life. They may look like aliens from another world, but they represent one of the most advanced and resilient life forms in the animal kingdom. Which of these bizarre creatures blew your mind? Let us know in the comments below. If you love discovering these unbelievable animals, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more jaw-dropping videos. Stay tuned for more amazing content on the most incredible creatures on Earth.